Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. We've got the Magician, Kuminga out there with Wagner. Then it's Thomas. And it's Vildoza in at the 1. Inside. That's good from Augustine. The assist by West.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful.
Watch that shooter. Oh, he's watching here. Give me that. Hey, good board, good board. Ball. Kick it out. Ball up. Shut up. Go get it. I'm open right here. Hit that. Blows again. Julius, watch him. Get him. And the foul. Right here. Pick. Corner, Phil. What's the foul? Foul! Who's watching him? Come out. Foul! And the foul! Kick it out, man! Kick it out! Skip! And way to grab it! Corner, Phil. Hey, who got him? Ball up!
Out of bounds.
Get that. Hey, double.
Jump ball.
Set it up. Two. Stay there. Got him. And one. Get that.
Timeout. Start it.
Watch out!
Corner, Phil. Here we go. Get it going.
Hey, yo, right there! Shut up! Oh, give me that!
Corner, Phil.
Shot! Hey, right there! Get the perimeter!
Corner,
Watch
Phil.
the Yo, right side! And one! Come to me! Yep. Close! Don't get hit! Hey! Rebound! Hey, put it back up! You're open! Come on, man! Take that! Move around! Get that! Watch it coming! Hey, shot! Way to go, big boy! Swing! Follow that! Shoot up! And one! Good finish, man! Pick! Get it! Give me that! Hey, who got him? Bust that! Get him! Pick coming! Get in! That's all good! Grab it! And one!
Match him out, Jerry!
Hey, watch him! Get that! That's all you! He's out! Right here!
Get him!
Go West!
Drain that, baby! Take that! Screen coming!
Skip!
Pick coming! Kick it out! Shot! Get it! Set it up! I'm open right here!
mine.
Get it.
Hey, how about a West?
Step out.
Timeout. Start it.
Yep. Box out. Shut up.
Watch it up top. Clean up. Side help. Shooting step.
And the foul.
Yep. Last.
Give him that. And one. Get that out of here.
You got him.
Pick.
Get it.
Get mine. I got yours. Get mine. Shoot that. Shot. Tip it in. All the way. Hey, West. Hey.
Shooter, no.
Who's got ball?
Hey, yo, right here. Hey, swing it.
Yeah, baby.
No. Hey, bust that. Corner. Put it back. Put it back in.
Right here.
Box out.
Oh, that's all day, man.
Give it up.
That's all you. Box out. Hey, balance it out.
Jerry.
What you want? Oh, foul.
Shooter, no.
Stay on him. One's outside. Shoot that.
Don't let him get it. Close out on Jerry. Check it out.
Switch. That's what the ring room for.
Match up on Jerry.
Oh, yeah. You can't guard me. Yeah. Way to take it to the house. I got your help. Oh, yeah.
Shooter, no.
And one.
Oh, you better shoot that.
Shooter, no.
Set it up.
Yo, watch it.
Watch the screen.
Watch the screen. Go over it.
I got screen. Put it back up.
Shooter, no.
Hey, yo, right here. There you go. You got him. Come around. Left. Right. Yeah. Way to take it strong. And one. I got him. Get it.
Yo, help me out. Come on.
Step out. With the foul.
Shooter, no.
Go. Kick it out. Ball. Come around. Yo. Hey, right here. Shoot that.
Yo.
Hey. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Woo.
Get it.
And the foul.
Blue. 3. Here we go.
Give me that. Hey, put it back. Screen.
Oh, we're gonna take that strong.
Don't let him shoot that.
Give me that. Too strong.
Come on, box him out.
Get the boy, get it down.
Blue. 3.
And one. What?
Timeout. Start it.
What's the rule? Go over it.
Chris, Chris.
Pop it.
Yo, watch him.
Grab it.
Shooter, no.
Oh, foul.
Shooter, no.
Foul.
Yo, kick it out. Kick it out.
Ball coming, ball
And
coming.
watch the pick.
Right, what's that?
Get out. Out.
Get that weak stuff
Get
out.
it, get it.
Shooter, no.
Go over it.
Watch the pressure board. Pressure board.
Shooter, no.
Back door, yo, back door.
I'll take it.
Get mine, get mine.
Screen,
Woo,
screen, screen.
I'm on the wing, on the wing.
Get it, get it.
West outside. West draws the double. He kicks it to Mobley. Pass to Augustine. Malone trying to break free. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
For three. Rebound by Team World. Here's the Magician. Oh!
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
West outside. So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
Hold on, where you going? Where you going? In a life we live many lives, go astray so many times.
Welcome to All-Star Action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tonight, the exciting three-point contest. What a fun time this is going to be. It's fast-paced and action-packed, folks.
And as with all the All-Star festivities, the three-point contest is about having fun, a good time. But still, that doesn't mean the competitive juices won't be flowing.
And make no mistake there, guys. These guys are in it to win it. There's a lot of pride on the line when you're up against your peers in an event like this.
So, it'll be Trae Young here.
A hot start is pretty essential, isn't it? I mean, it seems like we rarely see guys recover from a bad first rack or two.
Yeah, I think you hit it right on the head because oftentimes you're putting more and more pressure on yourself to perform, and it is hard to shoot with confidence when you do that.
He's got 8. Nearly perfect there. Just one miss on the rack. Now with 11. 12 for him. Good for 13.
And that's his third straight good rack. He's rolling. Bingo!
Make it 17. Down to the final rack. That makes 21. He's got 23. That makes it 4 straight for him. He finishes the round with 25 points. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
And you'd really have to say no surprise to see a shooter of his caliber have that kind of success.
So it's Luka Doncic ready to go.
The last ball in each rack, the money ball, is such a key in the shootout. I mean, knocking those down makes up for a lot of other misses.
He's got 8. He's got 10.
That stroke is looking honey sweet.
Money ball, no good. That's 13. He's at 14. He comes away with 4 points on that rack. 17 on the board. That gives him 18. 1 rack left.
Good momentum here to close it out.
Now with 23 points. He finishes the round with 25 points. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
Yeah, it was a terrific start. He was feeling it from the get-go.
Here we go with Damian Lillard. 2 points. Now 3 points. Can't get the money ball. Now with 4. He's got 5. Gets the money ball. Now 9 points. 11 on the board. 3 racks down. 2 to go. He's got 12. Good for 13. Now to 15.
Finishing strong.
He's got 16. His score sits at 18 points for the round. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
And he knocked down 5 out of the 9 money balls. Pretty good.
So it's Michael Porter ready to go.
An 18 or higher would keep him in contention. He's got plenty of work to do, but by no means is that impossible to beat.
He's up to 7. He's got 8. Now 9 points.
He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
11 on the board. 12 for him.
6 more points to stick around.
That's 13. Money ball, no good. He's at 14. 3 more points to stay in contention. Down to the money rack.
He needs 3 more points.
His 5th consecutive miss. Well, guys, that's it. He's out of it. He can't make up the difference, Clark, at this time.
Nope, too far behind, but he'll finish up anyway.
Yeah, and I think he definitely gave it his best. Just not enough in the tank there.
So he ends up at 17. He can't be upset with himself. That score is usually good enough, but it was a terrific round for just about everybody else. So here's Brown.
An 18 or higher would keep him in contention.
Not a whole lot of room for error here. He's got 5.
Pretty good start.
9 points.
7 more points to stay in contention.
He needs 6 more points.
A strong closeout there.
3 more points to stay in contention. And now is 16.
Yes, sir.
That ties him up for 3rd here. He tallies 18 points. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
He was consistent. That's the one thing you can say. He didn't go hot or cold.
And so here's Curry now. He knows exactly what score will get him into the next round.
And to get to the next round, he'll need at least 18 points. He'll need to be at his very best to top that score, guys.
And he's in a good rhythm right now. That's it.
He needs 8 more points to advance. Boy, what a start he's got going here.
Now with 11. He's got 12.
Steph catching fire now. He's in the zone.
4 more points to advance. He's got 16.
And as it stands now, he's in a tie for 3rd place.
That's 5 straight. He's getting on a roll. It's tied up.
And that is the best score of the qualifying round.
And his score comes in at 28. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
And really got the crowd amped up right off the bat there. His first-time shots all go down. And by the ninth one, this place is going bananas.
Curry's got the highest score from round one. All he's got to do now, guys, is repeat that performance in the finals.
Performances all around have been off the charts. This has been a true shootout.
Absolutely. I mean, we've got a great three-point contest on our hands this year, guys.
So it'll be Trae Young here. He had the lowest score of all the qualifiers, so he goes first. Let's see if he can kick it up a few notches. He's got 10, 11 points. Can't get the money ball. That's 13. One last rack remains. He's at 14. Now to 15.
Feeling he's in the zone.
And that's his fourth straight. So he ends up at 17. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
Yeah, even if he didn't set things completely on fire, it's still a fine score.
Yeah, and I took from that it wasn't his best, but he's still such a good shooter that less than his best still produces a solid score.
So it's Luka Doncic ready to go.
He's going to have a very difficult time repeating his first round performance. That was incredible, off the charts.
I tell you what, he set the standard very high for himself, but his confidence has to also be sky high at this point.
5 more points to tie it up.
Good for 13. Chalk it up. His fourth in a row. Up to 15 now.
One more for the tie.
Closing out with a bang.
He's got 21. A 23-point round for him. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
Well, how about 9 straight? I mean, come on, that says a lot. It shows you how dangerous his touch is from outside.
And so we'll see Stephen Curry.
And if you look at the numbers through the first part of his career, there is no doubt in my mind Steph Curry will end up being the greatest shooter in the history of this game. Just amazing to watch him shoot.
And it's 22 points to tie and 23 in order to take the lead. 6 points away from the win. 19 the score.
Well, guys, you know, shooting threes is in his genes. Great round from Steph Curry.
Rock solid shooting down the stretch.
Hits for the win.
And a little victory lap through his final shots.
And how about a chance to tack on a few more here for posterity?
He's able to total 27 points. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
He racked up the points on his money balls, only missed one.
So that's going to do it, folks. What a tremendous performance here tonight. From the winner of this year's three-point contest, Stephen Curry.
What a commando performance by our champion. Once he got rolling, the only question was, who's getting second?
Yeah, I mean, he deserves all the credit in the world for that one. I mean, to come out on top against a field like this, sensational.
And from all of us here at 2K Sports, we're thrilled to have brought you this year's three-point contest. This is Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, saying so long, everyone.
Was a hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
All-Star action is on the menu tonight. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And this place is going crazy. It's time for the dunk contest. The NBA's most amazing athletes and slam dunk artists are about to put on a show you'll always remember.
And when you have this kind of talent and everybody wants to have a good time, you know It's going to be a show.
Indeed, Clark. I mean, and who doesn't love the dunk contest? I mean, it's always one of the most anticipated events of the year.
So we'll see John Morant. We'll see if he's got something spectacular in store for us to tip off this competition.
Well, we know, Kevin, he's been thinking about this dunk for a long, long time. So I'll bet he comes with something that's fairly fantastic and special to start off with.
You think he's going to bring out the big guns early?
Yeah, I think he's going to go for it, man. Go ahead and lay the gauntlet down right away. Boom.
Yeah, you want to get that crowd salivating for what may come next. So you want to definitely get the energy level to rise here at the start.
Okay, high toss here, high bounce, and then a pretty good catch. A little maneuver mid-air on the catch. Got it with one and then put two hands on it, so
okay.
Little pity pat. We call that a pity pat dunk.
Yeah, okay.
One hand, the second hand got on it. And good elevation, but nothing ear splitting there.
Yeah.
So it'll be Zion Williamson here. Second up, looking to make some noise with his first dunk of the night.
Check this out. Check this out. Man. That was good. He got that, and then he had the scissor kick, and then took it down between the legs.
That is tough.
That's a double clutch. That's real nice there.
That's hard.
That's not two scoops of ice cream, but it is one. It went down for one.
And third on stage, making his first appearance. Let's see what he's got for us.
Oh, my.
Oh, he took that one, that baby.
And then he switched hands, Kevin.
Look at that.
The extension.
He wound it with one and then went to the left. He had it in one, and he looked like he went through his legs on it.
That is nice. So it's the magician ready to go. Last but not least, coming up fourth, he's seen the rest. Now let's see his best.
Going after it here, Kevin.
He is. Oh, that was different.
It's kind of pedestrian, though. Quite honest.
Changing hands?
No, he didn't change hands.
You're right.
It was the same hand.
Yeah, okay.
It was the left hand. I mean, it was nice, but
What about that glide?
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it was a little bit glide. On second thought, it was a nice glide, but not enough slide.
I'm going to let it slide.
That was some good stuff. Moran's got a decent lead going for him as round one is in the books.
Yeah, and he can push that lead even further, but he's going to have to step it up a notch.
Yeah, but you got to be careful because you don't want to put yourself out there to where you risk now that lead.
So we'll see John Morant and our first dunker back up again.
I like that.
Yeah, I like
one hand. Yeah, I love the one hand. There's something about the one hand
I
jam
agree.
that gives it a little different flair.
You're right, Clark.
Yeah.
Oh, one-handed windmill.
And that was beautifully done. Little 360 off the alley-oop. That one-handed 360 here, but the way he caught it and the motion was so nice.
You said right. That's it. You tried a great ball on that. So it'll be Zion Williamson here. Back to our second dunk. Let's see what he's got the second time around. Oh, that was nice too now.
Going around his legs, front under his legs, and the 360.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fun though. He had a little half 360 in there.
But
So it was
again,
around the legs and 360.
But low, again, getting low and then uncoiling.
Yeah, that's the word. Uncoiling.
Cobra.
The uncoiling throwdown.
That was good. And it's the second dunk for him. The third dunker in the rotation. All right, Clark, here we go. And
He really cranked that.
Double clutch it, yeah. Took it down off the catch and then got it below his knees. I like that. Good elevation, timing, and then, boy, he threw it down with major thrust, too. I don't hear you saying anything, Kevin. What's your take
well,
on it?
yeah, I had to watch about 2 or 3 times right there, and I guess again,
You're not impressed.
It's okay.
Yes, you're not impressed.
Yeah, it's okay. He did nothing with the legs. I think when you're dipping and dueling, I think sometimes when all that's going on, you're doing this acrobatic thing in the air. But I would say, when he rotates that baby around a couple times, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, okay.
But, I don't know. We've seen it. Been there, done that. So it's the Magician ready to go. Finishing our second cycle through the dunkers. He's back for more. And I think, we just saw this one, right?
You think?
Yeah.
We did indeed, Kevin. There's no thinking to it. That's for sure. We did see it already.
Right. I mean, show us something different.
That was a bad number. We did just see it.
A little too much of the same, right?
Yeah. We having too much power. You take this out of the
I'll take it right off your hands, buddy.
Morant's got a battle here with three guys not giving up any ground, Clark, after the first two rounds.
Time to reach back for that one dunk you've been saving up to separate you from the pack. Now is the time to unleash it.
Yeah, and we're still waiting to see that one signature move that's going to define this year's contest.
So we'll see John Morant, and we're back to our first contestant with his third dunk. So it'll be Zion Williamson here. Final dunk for him, third from last of the night. What he's got going on here, Clark? Did he cover his eyes?
Yeah, he looked like he went to the human blindfold.
He covered his eyes.
Yeah, he went to the forearm blindfold.
Oh, my goodness.
And the 360 is actually about a 200 degree. It wasn't a full 360. It was a little north of 180.
Thank goodness he took geometry.
I give him about a 240 on that.
Oh, that's good stuff.
240 degrees.
That is good stuff, Clark.
And a nice little forearm blindfold, too.
You got it.
Yeah, I like it.
He's the second from last and looking for a big finish.
Now he's getting ready to launch. And
I'm anxious to see what he comes up with here. Oh, my God. That is a good one. Yeah. This has something to it.
Yes, it does. It has some choreography.
Yes, good word.
Yeah,
good word.
choreography. Throws it, chases it, and then takes it with one hand up and under. Beautifully done.
Now that's a good one.
That was sweet.
That is a horse that we can ride
all day long.
I agree. So it's the Magician ready to go. Last up, final dunk of the night. Dunk looks awfully familiar.
There's a good reason for that, partner. We already saw one exactly like it. We saw one exactly like it. You don't want to end the dunk contest with a dunk we've already seen.
And, we've said it many times before, you gotta come with something new.
Yeah.
And now to see the final results, the winner of this year's dunk contest, John Morant.
And what a job he did to pull out the biggest, baddest, flashiest champ. He earned the title of dunk champion for sure.
Definitely, Clark. I mean, this was a fantastic event. Really exceeded my expectations.
And it's been a joy to be here to witness some of the incredible dunks we've seen. Unbelievable athleticism. And to share with everyone here and watching at home. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time.
space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rack. Shit, no shoes overseas, they were pan leather. Shop in Tokyo, Japan, they the best ever. Blueberry t-shirt, sleeve vanilla. Hard top, turn a vert, riding any weather. Ain't gotta bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gucci sweaters. Said it's dripping, I can not help it. It's booming out of guys, we are not a. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Spread the beds 100 times still. Got some pimp, feel applying, feel like Velcro. I'm buying in shopping on Rodeo. I be if you don't want copy, visit a day, yo. Ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in the pesos. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rack. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all of sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their power. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
A look at the West.
Shut up! Get it!
No! Pick! Help me!
I got your shot!
Hey, right here! Set one! Get through! He's open!
Get that!
Shot! That's right! Can't stop you! Send me one!
Watch the screen!
Bad screen. Chicken wing. That way.
Check free!
Oh, foul! Get through!
Ball! Mine!
Timeout. Start it.
Durant! Bust that!
Go and get it!
Corner, Phil! Screen! Good.
Hey, watch left!
Yeah, pick!
Double team!
Oh, hit that! Jokic!
Durant!
Get it!
Shut up! Get through that! Hey!
Watch that shooter!
Timeout. Start it.
Hey, who's watching them?
I got it.
Corner, Phil.
Yo, get Curry, get Curry.
Go pick up Kawhi.
Ball up.
Hey, grab that. Hey, get the board. All right, come to this side. D up on Kyrie.
Don't let him get it.
Get him out, get him out. Oh, foul.
And one.
Put it back. Put it back. Jokic.
Stay on here. Oh, foul.
Giannis.
Oh, come get it. Come get
Put
it.
it back up. Put it back up. Knock it down.
Hey, put it back. Put it back.
And one. Crash. Oh,
Pick coming.
Who's got Curry?
Pick coming.
Ball back.
Hey, yo, right here.
Shot. Shoot that, baby.
Hey, check up on Cat.
Shut up.
Timeout. Start it.
Hey, get LeBron.
Give me that.
Stay on him.
Screen.
Yo, Giannis.
Screen.
Close.
I'm on fire all day.
Set it up. Shot.
Pick coming.
Who got Bron?
Not in here.
Hey, Durant.
Who's got Nico?
Good board, baby. Bomb that.
Hey,
You got him. Oh, that's wet.
Watch the pit. Woo, this is all day. Hey,
Oh, I got it.
Shooting
Get
sketch.
that. Crash.
Get through.
watch him.
Hey, right here. Oh, that's you.
Automatic this. You can't stop this.
Hey, mind.
Woo, ball.
Switch.
Shut up.
Hey, yo, pick up Jokic. Get through.
Oh, good board, baby.
Corner, Phil.
Get there.
Watch left.
Come on, box him out, man.
Get it.
Get the ball. Shoot that on you.
Screen, Tony.
Jokic. LeBron. Yo, I need some help. Out. Hey, step out.
Yo, set it up.
Hey. Watch that shooter. Oh, yo, James.
Shot. Love it, baby.
Shut up. Boy.
Who got ball? Stop screen coming.
Davis.
Shot up.
Man, I like it. Keep it up. Get him.
In the foul.
Yo, Curry. Yo, set it up.
Right here.
Good board.
Pick, step out.
And one.
Shot. Get it, I see him.
Timeout. Start it.
Set up. And one. Flash. Yeah, there you go. Come around.
Get it. Oh, give me that. Corner. Pick coming.
Shot. Yo, watch right.
Screen coming.
Yo, watch PG. Yo, Irving. Get it. Hey, say what? Stay on him. Good ball. Kyrie.
Jump ball. Cool it. You two players.
Watch the screen.
Watch out.
Hey, watch out. Yo, you got him. Go this side. Hey, yo.
Step out of that.
Blue.
All the way. Crash the boards.
Hey, get it.
Blue.
Oh, foul. Yo, watch him.
LeBron.
Hey, knock that down. On the wing.
Embiid. Hey, who got ball? Yo, watch him. Get in. Good boy. Yo, grab it.
And one. Pick up KD. Get KD. Shoot that.
Yo, Levine.
Give me one.
Yo, James. Box him out.
Get it.
Oh, get in.
And one. Stay there. Give it up. Put it back up.
AD. Get them. LeBron.
Damn, man. Hey, yo, D up on Levine.
Corner, Phil.
Get that.
D up on LeBron.
Yeah, son.
There you go.
And the foul.
Yo, Irving.
Get Kyrie. George. That's all you, man. And one.
Hey, yo, don't get PG.
Durant.
All day.
Giannis.
Get that.
Yo, PG. You got double.
Help out on Kyrie.
Pass to James. No good on the three. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Here's the Magician, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul. He really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
To the inside, and Randall throws it down.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Randall brings the double team. Here's the Magician, banked in off the glass.
Number 77.
The Magician's got 49 points in the game.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Irving double team. Outside, Towns. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Off the inbound, and it's good on the way.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best five-man passer for sure.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Beat to make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be a.